Good afternoon. Tropical cyclone wind signal number 1 is raised over 5 areas in northern Luzon as Typhoon Jenny further intensifies. Based on Pag-asa's 11 a.m. bulletin, signal number 1 is up over Batanes, Cagayan including Babuyan Islands, the northern and eastern portion of Isabela, Apayao, and the northern portion of Ilocos Norte. The State Weather Bureau says Jenny will also continue to enhance the southwest monsoon or habagat, which will bring rains over the western portions of central Luzon, southern Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao in the next 3 days. Typhoon Jenny was last spotted 635 kilometers east-southeast of Basco, Batanes, packing maximum sustained winds of 140 kilometers per hour and gustiness of up to 170 kilometers per hour. Pag-asa says Jenny may exit the Philippine area of responsibility between Thursday evening and Friday morning. The approval ratings of President Bongbong Marcos and Vice President Sara Duterte drop in the latest survey conducted by Pulse Asia in September. From 80% in the June survey, Marcos's approval rating falls to 65%, while Duterte's approval rating decreased from 84% to 73% in the same period. Trust ratings also make a decline across the board. Marcos's trust rating fall by 14 percentage points, while Duterte's trust rating fall by 12 percentage points. Nevertheless, Pulse Asia says the latest appraisal of the country's top leaders still means Filipinos appreciate their work performance. The Philippine Coast Guard for the West Philippine Sea says the confidential funds of offices helmed by Vice President Sara Duterte, which lawmakers plan to realign to PCG, will be put to good use. PCG spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea, Commodore J. Tariela, gives this assurance after the lower chamber expressed to allocate the requested secret funds of Duterte's Office of the Vice President and Department of Education to the budget of the Coast Guard and other agencies protecting the West Philippine Sea. For next year, Duterte's offices are requesting a total of 650 million pesos in secret funds, which may not be subjected to a government audit. In a radio interview, Tariela says the funds that will be given to the PCG will go a long way as the Coast Guard has many functions. He also says it is unfortunate to see comments online questioning how the PCG would use the realigned secret funds. Aside from guarding the West Philippine Sea, Tariela points out that the PCG also deals with maritime safety and maritime pollution and enforces maritime laws against piracy at sea, armed robbery, illegal smuggling, and drug trafficking at sea, among others. Data from web traffic analytics firm SimilarWeb shows INQUIRER.net continues to be the most visited local news website as of August 2023. INQUIRER.net sits at the top of the rankings of local news websites analyzed by SimilarWeb with 107.1 million web visits this year as of August. GMA Network comes next with 68.1 million total web visits, followed by Philstar.com with 66.4 million, Rappler with 55.1 million, and ABS-CBN News with 42.07 million. Among the most visited domains in the country, INQUIRER.net places 38 overall. INQUIRER.net began tapping the data analytics services of SimilarWeb in February 2022 for online traffic monitoring and guidance in content and publication strategies. Here's the latest roundup of today's top stories. Typhoon Jenny further intensifies, signal number 1 up over areas in northern Luzon. President Marcos and Vice President Sara Duterte's approval ratings fall according to a Pulse Asia survey. And boxer Yumir Marshall assured of an Asian Games bronze medal after knocking out Thai foe. And these are the stories you need to know today. I'm Neil Mercado. Follow INQUIRER.net on Facebook, X, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Reddit. For more stories, visit INQUIRER.net. Good afternoon.